It is your boy, JP Montgomery, the one and only. Anybody else that uses his name, they're fake, like the media. Anyways, we're here on the truck with dinner and Mr. the Fluffy. He's still trying to hypnotize me to try to get me to give him my food. Anyways, we was in Florida and we're on our way to Massachusetts. Just playing, Massachusetts. And we got, I don't know what this load is. It's like some kind of plastic or something. But anyways, you guys will go ahead and bow your head with me for the truck driver prayer from Westfield.
Dear God above, bless this truck I drive and help me keep someone alive. Be my mortal sight this day on streets where little children play. Bless my helper fast asleep when the night is long and deep, and keep my cargo safe and sound through the hours big and round. Make my judgment sound as steel and be my hands upon the wheel. Bless the traveler going past and teach him not to go so fast. Give me strength for every trip so I may care for what they ship, and make me mindful every mile that life is just a little while. Amen.
Amen. And yes, I do pray before I eat my dinner. And no, it's not the truck driver prayer from Westfield. It's my own prayer because, I mean, I'm praying for my food, not for the road. But, and yes, I do pray for myself when I go and I start my day on the road as well. But anyways, like always, give me a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and share the video. And if you guys go to the end, or not go to the end, but wait until the end, then you guys will see how I made this. So, I will see you guys. Peace out. So, So we're here. It's Monday. I got a load on Friday to pick up on Friday, and I was supposed to go to John Manville in Jackson, Florida, or Jacksonville. I drove 85 miles out. They took the load away from me. They sent me to Barrett Outdoor Living. That's where I'm at right now. I had to drive 138 miles back. Found out the address they gave me was their old address and it was wrong, and they moved to another place, which is where I'm at right now. And so then I got here, and well, before I got here, my DM had messaged me saying don't go over here because they're going to be closing. Just go find a safe place to park for the weekend, come back on Monday and be here before 7 o'clock, and been here before 7, and we're waiting for them to load me up. Looks like we're getting these bahungos. It is a tarp load, and it should be easy to tarp. These are not too hard. Some of these loads, for those of you that are new, like these over here, when they have the boards on them, sometimes they want you to throw your straps on the wood, not on the product itself. If you throw it on the product itself, you have to use a edge protector. and some companies, they just don't want you to throw them on the product at all, even with the edge protector. So when you throw your straps, you just throw them, but you still want your edge protector pole. So once you're done with your throwing and stuff, you take your edge protector pole and you just move the straps over before you tighten them down, and you don't torque them all the way down with a strong Hulk arm. You want to just get a nice tight snug, but not over tight, because you can break the wood siding, as well as you can break the plastic itself. But I don't know how they're going to want me to strap it yet until I actually get the load on there and they tell me how they want it strapped down. So I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to go outside and move my dunnage up, because it's in the back right now, and I don't like my dunnage in the back. I like my dunnage up front. So I will see you guys once I get the load on. And Mister wants to play. This is his favorite toy. It's the only one he does not eat up. He'll chew it, but he doesn't eat it. I don't know why. Why? Go get it. So, alright, I will see you guys, like I said, once I get the load on. Alright, so this is the load. Now you guys can't see all the way up top. But they wanted the straps to be layered out. I got them all the way down to this one. But these I cannot layer out because of the position that they're in. And these last ones I had to angle my straps out. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna start the tarping right now. And before anything, I measured this in the front. The highest point is onto the other side by a few inches. As you guys can see, it's a bit taller onto the higher side. And on the driver's side, over here, it is 2 inches more over here than it is on the other side, and we're 2 inches shy from our maximum height, so we should be good. So I'm gonna get my tarps out and get them to put the tarps up, and then start the tarping and head down the road, get a place to park, and get me a shower because it is humid and I stink. So I will see you guys out there on the road here in a little bit. So we're back. Here's the tarp. This is how it looks. There is really no room for error on the front tarp. I got more room for error in the back. And this is how it looks. It was pretty easy for the most part. The hard part was trying to get the tarps to unfold, because while being on top, the whole thing like moved around and shook. It was not fun being up there. So this is the load. Hopefully there's not going to be any blowing up on the tarp, no puffing. If so, I got extra bungees and I'll bungee up some more if I have to. But this is the load, this is the tarp, that's how it looks. I'm going to get down the road, I'm going to get it scaled, I'm going to get me some lunch and down the road. find me a place to park so I can get me a shower, because right now I smell a bit right. I was gonna say, dog, I know you're not gonna drive. I know you're not gonna drive, huh? No. Because your little feet can't reach down there, huh? Alright, I will see you guys out there on the road. You're here cooking dinner, and I'm making something that I do like, steak. I mean, who don't like steak, right? We're also going to be doing another item here that is a recipe that my friend showed me. A special shout out to him, Andrew. I appreciate it. I thank you. But we're going to do this differently. I'm going to turn this down. And we're going to not use butter for this, but we're going to use oil instead. And we're using olive oil. Yes, I know it's not the extra virgin. I mean, unless you want, I don't know, it's a perverted joke. But anyways, my olive juice, they had fornicational affairs, I guess. So you're gonna go and get yourself a bag of riced cauliflower, and you're just gonna open it up just like so. Dump it in there just like so. And don't forget to have yourself a trash bag when you do this. Anytime you cook, you should always have a trash bag. Now, my friend Andrew used the frozen green beans. I'm using the can. And you want to get in here and pull your green beans out because you don't want any juice. So you do want to drain it. But even after you drain it, there's still going to be juice left over. Once I can get all these out without touching them. Grab my fork back here. Because yeah, you don't want all that juice in here. And I even drained it off too, so that's not even all the juice. Go ahead and give this a quick mix and stir. Now, if you like a lot of green beans, then go ahead and put more green beans in there if you want. I mean, makes no difference. It's all going to be the same. Now, you want some onions diced up as small as you can, and some cilantro. Or not cilantro, is it cilantro? I think it is cilantro. Yeah, cilantro. I was thinking of something else for a minute there. Go ahead and get that all off your pan. We're going to use that pan to make our steak on. Get yourself a paper towel. Yes, I got more. These are just what I have for right now. I got more. Go ahead and give that another quick stir. Now my friend used fresh. I don't have fresh. They didn't have anything that looked good. But you want to use like fresh garlic in this. But if you don't have it, it's fine. some garlic in there. He didn't use salt, and then after we made it, he decided you do need some salt for this. Because he was trying to do it without salt. And don't forget the pepper. Give that another quick stir. You want to try to stir all this up so everything gets a balanced flavoring on this every time you add your stuff in here, because it's quite a bit, as you can see. Then you're going to just take your oil, and the way it's positioned, you want the tiny end. Just take it and drizzle that all over. Just like that. There we go. And get your lid. The tab away, cover it, and then throw it away. No, I'm just playing. No, you don't throw it away. Throw it into the oven. So first, before we do, we're going to put that aside. Now we're going to start on the potatoes. That's going to be the next thing for this meal, so I will see you guys once I get the potatoes done. Alright, so we're back. Got the potatoes right here. And we're going to put some garlic on there, just like this. Just like that. You want a good amount of them. Shake them all up. Go ahead and wipe your hand off. It's okay if you wipe your hand off over the potatoes, because all you have is what you had on there to begin with. Again, you're going to take the small side and you're going to just drizzle the oil in there. You don't need a whole lot. Then you're going to put a little bit of butter in there, just for flavoring and for coloring, because of what's going to happen once it's inside the oven. So I'm going to turn my oven on. And we're going to do this at 375. And we're going to start it at 30 minutes. Now we're going to take this out roughly around 15 minutes. And that's when we're going to add this in there. And then we're going to go inside our refrigerator, add some Parmesan cheese, and then we're going to cover it up and then throw it into the oven again for the last 10 minutes or the last 15 minutes, and that should be good. So I'm going to throw that in, and now we're going to start on the steak. And just like always, I ball that into the trash. That noise you hear, that whoa whoa whoa, is my radio, my CD. People don't know how to talk on there. I turn that down, so with this down, the music, so it's not so loud for you guys. Even though this is not completely clean, it's not a big deal. I mean, all it's going to do is just transfer some taste to the steak. I mean, so It's really not a big deal. You can just leave that on there.
Fucking park next to your fucking motor horn and your stupid ass lawnmower APU. What the fuck? How the fuck can anybody get any fucking sleep?
Damn. Somebody's mad.
Rob, you know them APUs make that kind of noise. They've been making them noises.
Motherfucker sound like a riding lawnmower.
That's because they ain't changing the oil in the thing.
So, we're going to now take our salt and salt this. I find it the more salt you use on this, the better it is because it pulls the juices out, I feel, and it makes the steak have a better taste. You don't have to go as hard or as heavy with the pepper and the garlic. These are the only 3 ingredients I use for my steaks. It's what I call the holy trinity for when you cook. You can't cook and your stuff comes out blend. These 3 items, trust me, it works. You don't have to know how to cook to just use these 3 items. Salt it. So, for those of you that don't know, what salt does is it dries stuff out, and you're trying to get the salt to pull the moisture out, to break the fat down, to give it kind of like, I forgot the name of it, but it's a brine. So you're trying to give your steak a little brine there while it cooks. And then with the brine, with the pepper, the garlic, then it can actually penetrate back into the meat, for the meat even inside to have a taste instead of just being tasteful on the outside but not on the inside. And that's it. Now take that, drop it down on your pan, and we will throw that in about 6 more minutes. Throw that in, then 5 minutes after, pull that out, put that in, get the cheese on that, throw the lid back on it, throw it back in there. So I will see you guys in 10 minutes when I pull that out. Alrighty, so we are back. Got the potatoes starting to roast up nicely. Parmesan cheese on there, as much as you like. And this is how I make buttery garlic Parmesan roasted potatoes. Throw the tab off, put the lid on. Yes, this did just came out of the oven, and the bottom is a bit hot. And just set that in, just like so. And then you forget about it, and it's done. Alright, so we're back. I got my steak cut in half. And look at that. Oh my goodness, if you guys could smell this, it smells phenomenal. this here. Oh, and look at that cheese pull. Oh, beautiful. This is why you put a lot of cheese on there, so you can see the cheese pull. Otherwise, what's the point of putting cheese on it? That last potato there. That's for my seconds. And here is the cauliflower rice and green beans. That look good. Believe me, it smells phenomenal too. I forgot you can't dish this up with a fork. Just scoop it out. Either with a spoon or pour it out. That's good. Last but not least, gotta get my avocados out. And for those of you that don't know, yes, avocados is a fruit. So I can see it right now. Somebody's gonna be like, avocado's not a fruit, it's a vegetable. Nope, it's a fruit. It grows on a tree, grows above ground, it's a fruit. Oh yeah, there we go. I did good on the avocado. Oh wait, I forgot. I don't cook it. Well, before we try this, you guys want to go ahead and say hi to Meister. He's trying to hypnotize me with his looks like, please give me your food. And for drinks, we are drinking Jumex, the Mexican flavor, and Jumex, the Georgia flavor. I'm just playing. It's the mango and peach. It's a joke. So let's go ahead and go in for a little taste test. I'll go ahead and try the steak first, because I always try the steak before I try everything else. Little piece. Done excellently. It's a nice medium well. Well, not medium well. A medium. Let's go ahead and try the vegetables here. Got the cauliflower rice on there with the green bean. Not bad. Butter gives it more flavor though, but somebody said I'm a bit fat. I need to go on a diet, so. And let's try the potatoes. We gotta get some of that cheese on there. There we go. Everything is perfectly done. And it's time to eat. Diffusion Center. I forgot what place we're at. Oh, Westfield. Westfield, Massachusetts. So we're gonna go ahead and untarp and fold up our tarps. As you see, I'm really far away from my line here, and that's only until I untarp, while I fold up my tarp and then unstrap and move off my straps and put everything away. Then I'll reposition myself to be in line, because I am actually on the line over here right now. And that's only, like I said, just for a temporary time until I get my stuff done. So, I will see you guys once it's all done. That's what I was trying to tell everybody at the plants was, if you guys would get, if we could get all the union employees to vote to get the union out, then we can get the Teamsters in here. It's just that we're going to have to pay more for our union dues, but then at the end, we're going to get all of that back anyways, plus more. The director of the Teamsters was at the convention for yesterday or the day before, and he said that he supports Trump